Hey guys, me again. Just want to talk to you guys today about drills. Okay, this is your standard, when people talk about drills, this is your standard drill. Now let's talk about the features of the drill, how to use this drill. Obviously, this is a DeWalt drill. They all, every brand of drill is going to be relatively the same. So this drill here it comes with some settings down here for your light. So when you use it, you can see the light comes on, or you could turn it on or brighter. So that's this. Every cordless drill is going to have some kind of battery, right? And a charger. But what I want to talk about more is the features of the upper part of this drill that almost every brand of drill is going to have. First off, let's start with the top here. This one has 3 speeds. That's 1. Switch to 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Not only are they different speeds, they're different torques. So the lower the number is the lower the speed, higher the torque, and so on and so forth. So 1 is going to be low speed, high torque, and 3 is going to be high speed, lower torque. The next set of things we're going to talk about is this dial right here. You can see I'm able to change this dial, and there's numbers. A lot of people have no idea what these numbers mean. Well, so these numbers here are part of your clutch system. You're going to have, this drill has 1 through 11. So the lower the number, the lower the torque. The higher the number, the higher the torque. It's a good setting to use when you're not trying to strip out screws in certain situations. Right? They're here for a reason, so we use them as such. The next setting after numbers is this drill bit setting. You can see here, it shows a picture of a drill bit. This is for drill bits, for drilling holes. The clutch doesn't kick in. If the drill gets stuck, it could rip it out of your hand. So you need to be careful with it, but that's the setting you want to be on if you're using drill bits. And the next setting, and the last setting, is this, what looks like a hammer. And guess what? That's because it's the hammer drill setting. So this drill has a hammer drill feature for hammer drilling masonry stuff in bricks, in stone, concrete. That's the setting you want to use if you're using or doing any masonry work with the drill. So make sure you know your drill. Each drill is a little different, but that's the settings of this standard brushless 20-volt DeWalt drill. One final thing is, if you have a tool bag or toolbox, you're going to want to know what this switch is right here. Well, this is your 4 reverse switch, which almost everyone knows. But in the center, if you center it up, your trigger doesn't work. And that's a great way to keep your drill in a bag, in a tote, in your stuff, because what happens is when it gets jostled around, a lot of times something will hit this and your drill will just run, and you show up to the job site or whatever you're doing, battery's dead. So that's your standard drill. That I use a ton of is this. It's a little impact. It's called a cordless impact driver. It always is impacting like a hammer drill. Very, very similar to a hammer drill, smaller. This is great for any kind of drilling you're doing. You can actually put regular drill bits in this. They make bits that fit this chuck. The thing that I use the most is this number 2 Phillips bit with the slide. And the only settings it really has are down here. It has a 1, 2, and 3. So same type of thing. One is low speed, higher torque. 2, 3, and you can hear the speed difference. But this is, you know, if I was to go by a set of drills, it would to have an impact like this and a regular brushless drill. So, you know your drill, know your settings of your drill, and, you know, keep it simple, baby.